Hi guys, welcome to my introductory course on Python. We are learning Pandas so far. Um, so in Pandas, we have came across that there are two types of two new data types are introduced with Pandas. One is data frame and second is series. Series, like if we consider an Excel sheet, तो Excel sheet का हर column जो है वो आपकी series हो गई and पूरी Excel sheet आपकी data frame हो गई. So we have learned that how to access different data from both series and data frames so far. In this tutorial, we're going to learn how to combine data frames. So data frame ko combine karna is similar like SQL in Pandas. So there are three ways to combine data frames: concatenation, join, and merge. So let's say we have two data frame, two different type of Excel sheet. Let's say we have first one have customer category important, the customer is important to us or not, or the sales value from that customer, and we have explicitly given the index value here. So let's say if we not give index value here, let's see what happen. Let's say I comment this code. And so let's say I comment this code as well. Hash. Let's give it to here. Okay. So let's say we have two data frames. By default, it will take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 index, 0, 1, 2, 3 index. And let's say we have another data frame or another Excel sheet data that has customer in it. So these are the customer IDs 101, 103, 104, and 105. It has different column name color. Let's say the customer bought chairs, and so which color, which is the color of the chair that they bought, or like what are the colors of balloon they want for the birthday of their kid. So let's say we have color yellow, green and blue. Distance, how far the customer live from our shop, so that we can determine the frequency that the customer is visiting our shop. Let's say that is distance. And sales, what is the net benefit we are getting from the customer in each visit. Let's say, so let's say we have this problem statement and we want to analyze this problem statement. We have two Excel sheets. So first, let me move towards concatenation. We want to concatenate these two data frames. Concatenation means एक के आगे दूसरा जोड़ना basically. So हम stack में df7 को df8 के ऊपर जोड़ना चाहते हैं. It can be done either from rows or column. All the joining operation can be done from either rows or using the columns. So first, let's join them by rows. So pd.concatenate, this is the statement. Each time I'm mentioning sort equal to true or false here is that this sort operation depends on the version of Python you are using. So it might be possible that if you write the code without this sort operation explicitly, the output you get in your version may differ in the future versions. So it's better to provide the sort functionality explicit. If you do not run this statement, if you run this statement without providing this sort statement, uh, it will give you a warning. It will not give you an error, but it will give you a warning that this version of Python may change in future. So better to provide this sort value here. So we are stacking df7 above df8. So we run this. We have run this. Okay, wait. So yes, default indexes are 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. This is df7 entries. This is df8 entries. Now category was not in df8. So if you go to category column, see the value for df8 is 9. Similarly, important was not there in df8, so the df8 value is nan. This output is not sorted. First the columns of df7s are came, then the columns of df8 came here. So sales, color and distance, sales, color and distance. Okay. So if a value persists, then the concatenation will show that value in a single column. If the value does not exist in both the data sheet or Excel sheet, then it will differ the values, and जिस Excel sheet में वो value नहीं है, it will replace the entries with nan there. Okay. So let's try with sorting operation. Let's put sort equal to true. Let's see what happened. Now the columns are sorted. Columns are in sorted order. So it sort the columns. Now this is on row basis. We can do the sort on column basis as well. So x is equal to 1 implies column. Let's say we put sort equal to false. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the row value. And we are stacking on column basis. So these are the column next to each other. So customer category important sales and customer color distance and sale. So it's column is not combined here and the column got combined here. So category was present in both the columns. So as we have seen here, यहाँ पे जो customer था वो column दोनों data sheets में present था. So entries जब हमने x is equal to 0 पे club करी तो हमारी जो columns थे वो club हो गए and customer एक single column में आ गया. But जब हम column basis पे sort कर रहे हैं तो basically जो row की values हैं 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, these index row basis पे जिन rows की value common थी उनके basis पे concatenation हुआ है. So 0 was common in these two. So these two rows, this row and this row, these two rows get combined in single line when we are doing this operation on x is equal to 1 y-axis basis. So it will combine the data based on rows. See, each column is differentiate, the values are combined with the 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we do not have the same values of row indexes in both the sheets, then what happened? So let me remove this. Let me remove this. Let's run df7 df8 again. So nothing changed here. Initially the entries were 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now we have got the indexes 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Similarly, if we make the sort equal to true, nothing changed. The column are in sorted order, but df7 is this and df8 is this. Now, if we are concatenating on x is equal to 1, then the thing's gonna change. See, so there is no common row in the two data sheets. So first triangle, the left section of this output matrix will show the values from the first matrix, first data sheet, and the bottom right corner will show the entries from the second data sheet. So this is first data sheet, this is second data sheet. No row index is common in them. Let's say if we're combining one column, one row index here. So let's see what happened. See, So for row index 3, it is having all the entries because the output is combined on row index values. So keep practicing some more example for concatenation to make the things more clear for you. I guess I have covered most of the examples so far. So let's move to merge and join. So like concatenation, merge and join are another operation if you want to combine two data frames uh, to relate them or to do different operations on them. So merge जो है वो data frames को combine करता है using column values to identify column entries, and join combines data frame using the index to identify common entries. ठीक है. Concatenation, what concatenation do? ये दो एक्सेल शीट्स को एक दूसरे के ऊपर स्टैक कर देता है. सो कैन वी डू द कंबाइंड ऑपरेशन. अब हमारे पास दो अलग अलग चीजें आ सकती हैं कि लेट्स से एक कस्टमर आईडी के लिए हमारे पास डिटेल्स हैं कि लाइक लेट्स मूव टू दिस एग्जांपल. फॉर दिस customer id we have customer id column is available in both the sheets. इस कस्टमर आईडी के लिए हमारे पास इंफॉर्मेशन है कैटेगरी, इंपॉर्टेंट और सेल्स की, एंड कलर. एंड इन दिस एक्सेल शीट वी हैव एंट्रीज फॉर द कस्टमर कि उन किस कलर की चीजें उन्हें पसंद है, उनकी डिस्टेंस क्या है, उनकी सेल्स वैल्यू क्या है. सो लेट्स से मुझे इन दोनों को कंबाइन करना है. मुझे ये देखना है कि इफ आई कंबाइन दीज टू, तो मैं सेम कस्टमर आईडी 101 के लिए व्हाट इज हिज फेवरेट कलर एंड उसकी डिस्टेंस क्या है और उससे मुझे नेट सेल्स बेनिफिट क्या है फ्रॉम दिस कस्टमर आईडी 101. ठीक है. या लेट्स से आई वांट टू से कि फॉर द कॉम्बिनेशन वेयर customer id is 101 and I want to check what is the category and distance for that customer in a single sheet. So I want to combine these two data frames based on my customer column. Okay, so we can use merge and join here. So while using merge, क्योंकि ये merge जो है वो column basis पे common column के entries पे combine करता है और operation करता है. So we need to specify a value on which is a column name and how. So there are three operations available with merge. This is similar to the operations available with us in SQL. So it has outer, inner, right. Okay. So let's see. मुझे df7 और df8 को कंबाइन करना है. कैसे करना है? आउटर ज्वाइन करना है और किस पे करना है? कस्टमर कॉलम पे करना है. सो बेसिकली आउटर मींस इट विल गिव यू अ यूनियन. सो जो वैल्यूज कॉमन होंगी इट विल शो इट देम इन अ सिंगल रो. जो वैल्यूज कॉमन नहीं होंगी इट विल शो any an entry for that, but all the values will be shown there. ठीक है. सी कंबाइन करने के दो ऑपरेशन हो सकते हैं कि या तो जो कॉमन चीजें हमें वही चाहिए या हमें सब कुछ चाहिए लेकिन कॉमन चीजें हमें एक साथ दिख जाएं, राइट. सो द आउटर जॉइन विल डू द यूनियन on how we. So if we want to read this statement, it will say we want to merge df7 and df8. We want to take union of df7 and df8 on customer column. Okay, so let's run this. Let's see what happens. So now we know what gonna happen, right? Customer column के basis पे हमारी entries club हो जाएंगी. So see, customer ID 101, customer ID, let's go here, 101. 101 exists in both the data frames. So इसके लिए सारी values club हो गई. If we see 102 do not exist in this data frame and 103 do not exist in this data frame. So let's check for 102 and 103. So for 102, it has NaN value here, and 103, oh sorry, yes, 103 has all the values, right? Yes, 103 present in both. 105 is not present in this. So let's move to 105. 105 has initial set of columns set as NaN. So it is giving us union, and it is joined on customer column basis. Okay. Now if we do inner join, so it will do intersection of these two columns. So what will happen if we do intersection of these two columns? The entry for 102 and 105, the customer ID which do not exist in both the data frames, they will get removed. So if we run this, see, so 102 and 105 is removed from our output. Okay. Now what if we want to do a write operation? Similarly, we can do left operation also. Write means we want to take all the values of df8, even which are not common, but we do not want to take those value of df7. So entry 102 does not exist in df8. So 102 will not come, but 105 will come. Okay. So let's move here. See, 102 is not coming, 105 came. So we are combining, we are taking all the values of right. This one is right, this one is left. So we are taking all the values of df8, but not taking all the values of df7. We can put left here, and now you know that what will be the output. So we have all the values of left, but we do not have all the values of right. So 105 is not displayed here. Okay. So I guess we have covered most of the examples for merge operation. Keep practicing. I'll give you some link of good websites in my description. Please go to them. They will help you in getting things more clear. You can solve multiple questions there to build your confidence. But we have covered almost all the cases in this lecture so far. So let's move to join operation. So to understand join behavior, let's create another two data frame. Because जो join है वो like merge work on your column basis. Join है वो आपका index basis पे work करता है. So let's make the index very clear here. Okay, so we are creating two different data frames here, df9 and df10. And these have different column names, q1, q2, q3, q4. So they have some entries in all the columns. We need to focus here on index. So we are giving I0, I1, I2 index to our df9 data frame, and I0, I2. So see, I2 is I0 and I2 are common in both indexes to df10 data frame, and I3 and I1 as different indexes. Okay. Okay. So now we can do all the operations that we do in merge in the same way. We can use how we can mention, we can do how operations, so right, left, outer, inner, all the operation will get supported. Let's see how we're gonna do this. Okay, so see, first we did, let's say first we did the outer operation. We are more clear with the outer operation. So what outer gonna do? It will take union of all the data frames on the index basis. जिनके लिए वैल्यू कॉमन है वो सारी वैल्यूज यहाँ शो हो जाएंगी, जो वैल्यूज नहीं है वो NaN शो जाएगा, बट इट विल शो यू ऑल द वैल्यूज हियर. Okay, control enter. So I0, I1, I2, I3, all the entries are displayed here. एंड क्योंकि I3 के लिए Q1 Q2 एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते, सो यहाँ पे NaN आ गया, सिमिलरली I1 के लिए Q3 Q4 एग्जिस्ट नहीं करते, सो यहाँ पे नैन आ गया. ओके, एंड सिमिलर वी कैन ट्राई, let's outer, inner. What inner gonna do? If we'll take intersection of all these, so only the common entries I0 and I2, I0 and I2 are getting displayed here. So I leave left and right on you guys to practice here, and if you have any query, please mention those queries in the comment section. Okay, let's okay, so we in next session we're gonna take about we're gonna learn some more new functionalities about pandas, how to use pandas inbuilt functions, how to provide your custom functions to pandas so that you can perform different operations on data frame and series. गाइस पांडास में एक चीज हमेशा सेम रहेगी कि हमें सारे ऑपरेशन, जैसे हम किसी भी लैंग्वेज में जो भी ऑपरेशन करते हैं वो हम डेटा टाइप्स पे ही करते हैं, राइट? सी बीट C++, बीट पाइथन, हम कुछ डेटा टाइप्स लेते हैं, कुछ डेटा लेते हैं, उस पर हम सारे ऑपरेशंस परफॉर्म करते हैं. सो सेम इज द केस विद पांडास. यहाँ पे डेटा टाइप्स हैं हमारे डेटा फ्रेम एंड सीरीज. सो जो भी ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म होंगे वो या तो डेटा फ्रेम पे परफॉर्म होंगे या सीरीज पे परफॉर्म होंगे. सो कीप वॉचिंग, कीप लर्निंग. थैंक यू.